Hello everyone. My name is Hariharan Anbumurugan and I'm excited to present my project, the AWS Bedrock Driven Text Summarization application. This application demonstrates the integration of serverless computing, natural language processing, and modern front-end development for summarizing text in real time. So, my project goal was to build a scalable and cost-efficient system that could summarize large blocks of text efficiently. We wanted the solution to be user-friendly and with an interactive front end and leverage the state-of-the-art NLP model for higher quality text summarization. By combining cloud-native technology and robust deployment strategies, we aim to create a system that is both innovative and practical. So, coming to the system overview, the application consists of two main components, so the backend and the front end. So, the backend was built using the AWS Lambda and Amazon S3 as serverless computer services that exposed via the Lambda function URL. So, this integrates the AWS Bedrock to interact with the Cohere command foundation module, a powerful language model that processes users' input and generates text summaries. Front end was implemented with a uh, Streamlit a framework for building interactive web applications. So it provides a user-friendly interface where users can input text, submit for processing, and view the generative summaries as well. So going on with the key technologies and then role, um, over here the Lambda, AWS Lambda was used as a serverless execution environment, and then Bedrock was used as the gateway to advanced NLP capabilities for the Cohere command model, and then Amazon S3 was the reliable storage services if needed for the users to retrieve the data. Streamlit was the Python framework for the front-end development, and then Docker was used to containerization the deployment environment. So here comes the component architecture. So the user gives a prompt in the front end, and then the front end API request is being sent to the AWS Lambda, where the invocation events happen, and then it invokes the LLM model to the Bedrock, and then Bedrock passes it to the Cohere function model. So the Cohere function models generates the summarized text and then gives a summary response to the AWS, passed to the AWS Lambda again, and then goes back to the front-end developer to give the output of their requester summary. So this is the output and then the whole interactive component structure of my project. Coming on, oh, this is the same thing that I explained. And then going on with the testing and bugging, as you can see here, I have done the unit testing, integration testing, and the error handling as well, loading testing, and then real world scenarios so that it doesn't get drained or to give the diverse text inputs to ensure the Cohere model produce high quality summaries across various domains. So now let's get into the demonstration over here. So this is the AWS console. I have used the provider named as the Cohere command model, where the Lambda function is being created in the name of summarized text, and then the particular coding has been done, as you can see here. So the reason I have used Boto 3 is because it's the Python SDK with the Amazon, which was done by the Amazon to get connected with the local host as well. So the JSON was imported because of the request being pulled. And then this is my coding for the Lambda function. So this is the body of the Lambda handling, and then they get the prompt to call back the LLM model, process, and then generate text. So over here, after coding it with all the requested API lines and all those things, I have done the exported the function URL, which is being used behind to pass the applications. As you can see here, my Docker file contains the expose of 8082, and then work directory goes as the app.app, and then the requirements are being installed and the basic stuff happens with the installment so that it runs with the proper document. So getting on with the app. So here I am getting the API endpoint URL of the Lambda function, and then the function to get the response from the API and process it. These are the lines over here, and then getting on with the Streamlit app setup. These are the basic front-end setup code for the front-end users to visualize it. And then, so let's run it. I'm running it from, mm, so getting on here and then running it again. So I'm now calling the localhost right now. The Docker file has been built and already, so it got run. It has already started, so I'm pushing it up. So now let's go and check the localhost. Okay. So this is my output over here, the generated text AI, where I have made it with the AWS Bedrock interaction with serverless Lambda Cohere model. So let's give an demonstration. I'm just copying and then so I have pasted it here. So let's summarize it and see the output whether it gives you. So here you go. So this is the summary of the text that we got, and this says that this is regarding the police officers, and then it gives you the output as well. Let's see. Yep. Thank you. So this is my project. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you.